Zainab Marwa Abubakar, one of the daughters of the chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Buba Marwa, retired, has disclosed steps she will take to ensure the victory of the APC presidential flag bearer, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, at the 2023 election polls. Speaking at the APC Northern Female Stakeholders Strategy session in Abuja, Zainab said she could make Tinubu president by commencing a door-to-door campaign in the north, as the region had more women voters than the south based on population. Citing the statistics of women voters in Nigeria, Zainab stated thus: according to INEC, there are a total of 93,469,008 votes eligible voters in its register, and 44,414,846 of them are women, which represent 47.5%. Out of the female voters, 13,693,993 of them are housewives. Through painstaking calculation, I found out in the north we have approximately 21 million, over 21 million female voters, putting us ahead of the south with over 2 million voters. These women are the greatest battalion of full soldiers that will make the presidency of Asiwaju realizable and achievable. Okay, not a amateur race. Kudos to you, congratulations to you. I wish you good luck. I have nothing to say than to say that you are always many. What of in other areas, in population, what of in development, in progress, what are you known for? She's talking about housewives. Okay, and when you count all these housewives, you see all these 8-year-old girl, 10-year-old girl, all those ones, all those children, they will count them too as housewives. Don't forget there was a time in the house, I don't know whether the upper chamber or the lower chamber, when they said they wanted to pass a bill that you know that the voting age is 18, but for the fact that those ones, those children who are below 18, who are even below 15, they are 8, 9, 10, 12 year old, because they are married, they want to put them in register. So I think that is what this one is calculating. And meanwhile, they rejected that bill, the floor of the house, but I'm sure that is what they are going to be doing behind. They say, oh, this one is a married person, irrespective of the age, and that's it. Those are their calculations. Well, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your dad is working day and night to clear the country of drug trafficking and abuse. You are here talking about making a drug baron a president. Don't you think that your father will be the first casualty in unlikely case he wins? Only a thief knows the footmarks of another thief. Okay, like your father is a drug baron too. Abi, you know, she say now she's not serious. She's very right, and that has been giving Peter the liar a violent edict. Really? See, majority of the people believe in Peter Obi, and majority of people still believe that because of the irregularities, because of the system that is not working, Obi might not win. And that is why APC is crying, because they want to buy votes. All those people that you are talking about, are they responsible as wives? They have children. Responsible in the sense that, are they matured enough? Majority of them. We know in the last election, the people that gave Buhari those votes are, those were, what would they call them? All these Amajiris. If Obi loses today, and majority of the, some people believe that he's going to win, not that he cannot win in a free and fair election, all this article and whatever, they can't win him. But one thing that is not desperate, if he does not win, he will go back. So, see, you don't pity people. Everybody just face your own. That is my own thinking these days. Face your own, ask whatever comes out of your way, how you are going to manage the economy with the country that God has given you or put you, you manage it like that. But for the fact that you want to be listening to these people, who some people who do not even know that they are suffering, I've always said that, you know, every time we learn, we are getting wiser every day. You think that people are suffering, that when the time comes for them to be able to take the right decision, that they will be able to take it, that when the suffering gets to a very large extent, that nobody will tell them. But at the end of the day, we find out that it is a lie. People who are suffering believe that that is their faith. So how can you be arguing with such people? That is the position of the country, because we have a lot of people who are comfortable in that they are suffering. They don't even know where it's coming from. Well, more women in extreme poverty, and you usually only remember them during election. Of course, that's what I said. Those ones, are they progressing? What are their achievements? What are their contributions? I pity those poor women who always allow themselves to be used by you for your selfish interest. So northern women don't get the right to take their own decision, and that is why a small you could boast of controlling the entire women in the north. What a pity. Is she going to force those women to vote? She's only chasing relevance. Only few foolish will vote a candidate. She just wants to put a stain on the legacy her father has. In terms of governance, her father did well in Lagos than who she is even clamoring for. So be president. But this woman is richer than you and your entire. It is only money you people understand. He's richer once he's richer, irrespective of anything. Whatever, even if the person is spewing nonsense because he's richer. And what is rich is, I don't even understand. This is what I'm talking about. It's all about money. This one is better. He can pay your father. What has that got? If he get money, you they bow to her. If she get money, you they worship, and that is your life. You have so low to the extent that the only thing you see is money. If they talk rubbish, it does not even make sense to you. It's only money, and that's why this country is it's what it is. Richer. Can you imagine? It's richer. Who richer help now? As they tell rich now, how you take help all those people now? Ah, he's rich or she's rich. How has she helped the people? And the level of poverty is alarming in that place. Well, for sure, he is the next president. Tinubu is the next president. Nigeria cannot afford to give those who set their home on fire, terrorist states, to rule this nation. Okay, but you Boko Haram ruling now and dying see you don't even have conscience. That's the problem. Who are the people? Oh my God, it's a man whose cognitive decline is obvious. Did you see the same Tinubu raise his hands while others placed theirs on their chests, only for Oshomole to remind to put his hand down? So wants him to go places like the UN and embarrass the nation. What is wrong with you people? Do they have shame? Some people do not have shame in this country. They are suffering and smiling. They don't even know they are doing that. So those are the people you want to be arguing with. No, nah, one cannot be arguing with them. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning the statistics that this woman has given according to what she said, that from Heineck, that they are more in numbers. Leave your comment down there below and let us have your take. Thank you.